Brisco Jones.
And Jordan Polovina.
Welcome to the 88, y'all.
Ecstasy. My name is Brisco and I have feelings.
You could thank Cruzo for that. Because he commented on something and he was like, my name is Brisco and I have feelings. So he must have heard the first one.
No, he started it.
Is he?
He's
the
the first one to say it.
All right, well, that's for you, Cruzo.
Yeah, that's an old throwback for Cruzo right there.
All right.
Because he'd pick me up and shit. We'd be like,
so I got us a drink
shit.
for today. I don't know, man.
What you got some old English back there.
Juice.
What the fuck is juice, dog?
I don't know. We used to.
What the fuck you got?
This is
juice?
like a mover drink. All right, so you know I
Yeah.
was a mover forever and ever. There's dudes. The moving company who always drink this shit, and it just looks awful. But we got to check it out.
Is it
So you want
energy drink
you
or
want
what?
blackberry?
Assuming.
It's 14% alcohol.
Oh, there's fucking liquor in this shit. Damn.
So
I'll go with the grape.
blackberry, actually.
Purple.
It's purple. Fruit. I got it with the fruit punch.
God damn.
All right, let's see.
This is straight up malt liquor right here.
Oh, there's another good sound bite right there. Cheers.
Cheers. Here's to Uber.
Let's see. Oh,
that's fantastic.
you. Mine is awful.
This shit is terrible.
Here, try. Oh yeah, you're just playing it up. All right, let's see. Yours is, I think, better than that one.
Oh, yeah, they're both bad.
Oh, that's terrible. All right, let's see how much of that we can drink.
Shit says warning contains alcohol. Like you would know by the smell.
So welcome back to
Yeah.
we got episode 2 today. This is
Yes,
pretty
sir.
cool.
Yes,
I
sir.
noticed some things, mainly that closet had all my dirty clothes and shit in it for our B
Keep it
reels.
grimy. Yeah.
So I got it nice and tidy in here now. You don't have to look at my dirty laundry. That's pretty cool. What do you got upcoming shows and shit? What do you got coming up?
I'll be at Cervantes Wednesday with Since July for the Michael Minner Trio.
Me too.
Featuring, of course, featuring Adam Deitch and Mr.
You are in there?
Mr.
What are you doing on there?
Gerlach.
Are you scratching on the with the trio? Oh, essentially.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
that would be dope if I was on a trio. Next time, I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding, but
I got something to show you. We're gonna start off with this. All right. So check it out. So remember that big band we did at the Mexican restaurant spot?
yeah.
I'm gonna check this out.
I think this is on video.
Your technique is so crazy good in this. I love it.
Yeah, that's fucking shitty. It's like what happens when a wedding goes wrong. What the fuck is my elbow doing?
I don't know. But so I got sent this video and I just thought it was so great. I was laughing and laughing, so I had to put it up for us.
Oh my god.
I'm just looking at you like, I hope he doesn't hurt my child.
That's why I kept looking back and I was like, eventually he's gonna be like, alright, Brisco, stop. What the fuck was a high five?
With the why did he give you a high five?
I didn't do shit.
Why did he just give you a high five? That was
That
cool.
guy's great though. He's a cool
Yeah,
guy.
yeah. Joey Potter, good on you. It's a good dude. All right, I just thought I had to show you that.
God, that
I
was
thought
fucking
that was
hilarious.
really funny.
Where'd that video come from?
Emma Babin, she shot that one and she saw us switch up. I know you probably can't. I'm gonna edit the video in and stuff, but
Yeah.
You probably can't hear it, but I was kind of killing the cut for a second there.
No, you were.
I really
When
felt
we-
like
when we
I
were
felt
there,
like
I was
I
like,
had a
"Is that-"
moment in there when I scratched better than I ever scratched in my life. I don't scratch a
At
lot,
Cervantes the other
obviously.
night, too, you did.
No, I wasn't. I wanted it to be dope, but I like
The
kept
fader was
getting
fucked up,
lost.
too. The fader was like cutting in way.
Really?
Here. Yeah.
I just wasn't hitting
was
it. I was
fucked,
like,
dude.
fuck, man. This is like my scratching debut at Cervantes, and I'm just like
Nah, you
blowing
scratched-
it.
Nah, we switched over before, like years ago.
Oh, I guess so.
A couple years back.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely at sound checks and shit.
Well, yeah. I mean, when nobody's there, that's what I'm saying.
A lot easier. Well, not really. That's when all your homies are there. That's the hard part.
So obviously, yeah, you and I both got Michael Menard Trio.
Yeah.
Thunder will be in the house
In the building.
since July.
Oh, to the year.
What else do you got going besides that? I'm doing it, like upcoming future shows.
Not a lot. I guess Maddie just announced that I'm a member of her official band
Oh,
with Drew and Bucky.
that's
or
awesome.
Toby Buckler and
fuck
Drew
yeah!
Birch.
No, that's
Recess.
awesome. That's a great band to be. That's a bunch of talented folks. That's awesome.
Yeah, man, I'm pretty excited. Well, it's kind of been the case, just without the official announcement, I guess.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Well, that's dope. Congrats on
I'm pretty
that.
excited about it, man.
Hell yeah, you should be. You're gonna be playing great venues, and if you get to travel with them, that's
I know, we were just talking about that.
that
and I
tour
like-
that
I
was
like,
coming
yeah, one of these
that we were
days.
talking about last
One of these
episode.
days.
Yeah.
Well, that's still one of these days. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah. No, I mean, but if you can establish yourself in the band portion of things, like, and she's eventually, gonna have her own tour and want to bring people with her.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
She's on that trajectory and stuff. So, hoping to get her in. I'm gonna
queen.
ask her.
Yeah.
I haven't asked her about it, but
I meant to shoot her a text. I should do that. Well, not right now, but
Just
after
call
the
her.
podcast. Should we call her after the podcast?
she ain't gonna answer. So I have some things. What I am getting one dislike on every one of my YouTube videos for the past
You gotta get one.
3 years, but I have a feeling
You
that
need
it's
one
the same
every
person.
100, actually.
I feel like it's the same person.
It could be the same person.
Or there's just like one person here and there that really doesn't like what I'm doing. You don't see a lot of dislikes on YouTube videos, especially when you're not like.
Getting
massive views,
Always
you know?
say, if you're not hated on. You're not
But I'm talking like I have like 25 likes and then just the one dislike. You know what I mean? Like it's not like it's like thousands of comments and likes and shit. It's like
it's
one
a huge
solid
percentage.
dislike every single time. So I just want to reach out and say, whatever I did to you, or whatever, just don't look. I guess I don't know, or I guess I'll take it. But could you give me the
If it's the
criticism to
same
my
person
face?
over
Would
and
be
over,
great.
that would be fucking.
That's what I'm
hilarious.
saying. I just want to find out who you are. We'll have you on. Like you could.
Jordan Polovina. Fuck that guy.
Jordan Polovina.
Like, could you just we can air grievances on the podcast? I'm putting this out as a real possibility.
Oh God, not for me.
Maybe that's a bad idea, but I am the editor in chief, so I mean, ultimately, I could just
Yeah.
just fudge
Edit it
whatever.
out.
All right,
Or every time they say something, just beep.
beep. I forgot to check what time it was, but I guess I got it right here. Oh, okay.
316.
We're getting all right. We're gonna do this in segments to help me in my editing and shit. So I'm always gonna bring a drink and a healthy snack.
What's this?
The drink is not gonna be healthy ever. The drink is always gonna be very unhealthy. But the snack, I had to grab them. Rhythm Superfoods Organic Beet Chips, sea salt flavor.
God, I fucking hate beats.
Right. Perfect. I actually don't like beets either.
You don't. Either.
I'm not a fan, no. But I wanted to just see, 4 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber, dried not fried.
Dry,
Ooh.
not fried.
That's a bad sign. Actually, I didn't read that. If they were fried, at least maybe like you get that.
It's gonna taste just like a beet.
You think so?
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, they got a little packet like you got in the jerky.
Don't eat that.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, this looks fucking awful, bro. Hold on.
It's pretty. Hold on. Burned it.
Oh, damn. That's good that I looked at this because my storage space is
God,
full. That's
oh,
great.
Bad.
All right, so storage space on the phone is full. I have to work on that.
This is the sound of the beat.
Oh, God, they really taste like beets. A lot, bro. The crunch is nice, though.
It's a nice crunch.
It's got like that puffy crisp. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry about the drink and the snack today. We're gonna have I think we're gonna have a guest for the next one.
It's actually not that bad, I gotta admit.
Really?
Yeah. I was waiting for that. You know how beets have that finish?
It is there.
But not as much, though.
No?
No.
Oh, I taste it. That's bad.
It's there. It's just
It makes the juice taste pretty good.
Maybe that's a good way I can get nutrition from beets is by eating dehydrated beets.
They are damn good for you.
Because I won't eat them otherwise. That shit's fucking disgusting.
Oh yeah, no more Cosby, and no more R. Kelly.
Okay.
That's just in my notes. So what did the end of your Lyft driver? How did you end up pronouncing that
Jello
name?
pudding pop.
It just goes straight into Cosby rabbit hole.
What was your question? I'm sorry.
How did your Lyft driver? How did you end up pronouncing that name? It was spelled Shyngggys.
This motherfucker said his name was Gungus.
I was about to say. So I was out front smoking when you were getting picked up.
Yeah.
And I heard him introduce himself to you, and to me it sounded like he said, and was fucking with you, he said, Genghis Khan. Is that not what he said? It sounded like he said
That's
Genghis.
what I thought he said, too.
He said
I
Genghis.
yeah.
Genghis Khan.
Yeah, and I was like, what? And he was like, Gungus.
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
That's what he did say.
So it's spelled Shyngggys, and we thought maybe Shingis?
Shinga.
Shingis?
Shingis.
Oh, man. Yeah, bad. But he didn't actually end up like, he didn't talk too much. Like, he was just not feeling
No, he wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
After that.
I have a really low rating on Lyft, probably. Do they rate customers?
Well, I mean, you know, kind of his English wasn't as good.
I always
guess.
forget to tip.
But
I wonder if they like rate me and just send like mean people to me.
I don't speak asshole as good as I used
Like
to.
low rating to low rating though, but I mean I dig that.
Yeah, man. I'm pretty high. I'm like a 5.95 or something.
There is a customer rating.
Yeah, hell yeah, there
Oh,
is.
see, I never looked at that. Mine's probably in the dirt.
I'm a platinum member, baby. Just means that, yeah.
Man, that beet chip wasn't this awful for you.
It's pretty bad. I'm about to wash it down with some of this
Blackberry juice.
Motherfucker, I got the juice.
I got some more stuff on here. I was talking about we both like cooking, so we should do a special episode. You said you had a homie who's a chef.
I have a couple homies that are chefs.
Cool.
We both do. Yeah.
We should do where we learn to cook something. I'd be so totally down to do that. Totally.
That or we teach someone who's never cooked or says, I can't cook.
Something cooking related. I would really like to do that.
And for those people out there that say, I can't cook, it's just because you're fucking remedial.
You just have to, I mean,
Like, if you can't.
well, just the phrase "I can't" in general
It's
is
remedial.
Is just fucking people up.
Yeah.
In society, I can't do this is just like, I mean, people say it about the craziest shit. Like, I can't walk over that bridge. Like, I can't. Just regardless of what it is, I think that we're, as a society, held back by the words "I can't."
Yeah, it should be spelled F-E-A-R.
Exactly. And I honestly had that train of thought for a while when I was younger, especially about production and stuff like this. Like, I can't start a podcast.
Yeah.
Here I am. I'm doing it. It might not be great right off the bat, but we're doing it.
Fuck you if you agree.
I guess these will be coming out soon. Just looking for any ideas, man. If you guys have ideas and you want to see us do something, we're both, I think, adventurous. We're into learning stuff.
Yeah.
So we could get out and like learn some weird shit,
Yeah,
or
I'm down to learn
do
to cook some
classes,
shit,
or
yeah.
just like, I don't know, something like a vlog, kind of an episode every
Just
couple
go into
weeks.
The world of Denver.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and beyond, man. Shit.
And beyond, yeah.
And beyond.
Ecstasy.
It's just- oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm like an Instagram DJ.
Fucking Tommy the Redneck Raver.
We got some cool special guests coming up. Hopefully, I've been in talks with some cool ass people. I'm not gonna say their names because they might be too cool to actually show up. We'll see, and maybe not just that, just hectic schedules and stuff like that.
Tom Cruise.
I mean, Tom Cruise, if you're out there and you're listening,
Come through.
don't ever fucking come near my house. You're a psychopath.
Is he a psychopath?
He's a Scientologist.
Oh, I don't even know what that means.
I sort of do. Here's all I know about Scientology. The
I know
people.
they got a big ass church here in Denver. That's
Do they really?
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh, they would. Yeah, that makes sense.
Big ass square building though. It looks kind of like a. I don't know what it looks like. It looks like a fucking big ass institution to me.
Right.
Yeah. I feel like it's right on 17th somewhere. Let's just go sit on the step every day.
That makes sense. The only thing I know about Scientology is when people say that they're Scientologists, it's typically people that I don't really dig.
I mean, I'd be a Scientologist if I can get a Tesla. Just putting that out there.
Oh shit! You know what? I think we're about at the time where we're gonna take a little clip break and then come back with a song. I'm gonna set it up now. Austen, if you're out there, he sent me a remix. He's kind of a crazy dude. If you ever met him, he's like self-admittedly like a crazy dude.
He's a wild motherfucker.
He's a wild dude. Yeah.
Good.
But he's good. He's got a good heart. He's a good dude, and he's really fucking talented producer. So I wanted to play one of his tracks, and right when we come back, we'll throw that on. It's a remix from an obscure song that I will look up and drop on the way in. All right, and we're back.
And we're back.
Megahertz.
So I was kind of setting up this track. I'll put this stuff in the description. His pages, where the remix came from. It's a super obscure track. I want to say Elsiane is the artist, but anyway, I thought it was exceptional, so I wanted to play it. Really nice remix, Austen.
I never meant to go. I never meant to fall. I only go. I never meant to go. I'm only going inside my own.
Right here, the strings. I was listening, and this is what really got me right here. After like 4 or more.
It is exciting to be away, feeling you roll inside of me. I'm standing someday I'll wake you. Sometimes I wait for myself. Someday I'll hold
Fantastic job on that, Austen. That is really, really nice. The snare is a little bit loud. honestly. Just a touch. I love you. You know.
Maybe a little more LFO next time. No, that shit's flame.
No, that shit is so good, man. Nice job. That's a beautiful rendition of that song. I actually finally found the original. Like I said, I'll try to put everything in the description. But you did a great job with that, kid. Nice job. Which brings me to a point I wanted to talk about.
It's kind of hitting weird, but okay. I got baby lungs. You got them fucked up. You got the black lung. You've only been in the caves for a week.
I'll have to edit that one out. That was pretty gross. But I was getting to a point.
Man, there's nothing gross about a weed cough, bro.
I mean, it has been put on record.
Sacrament, so therefore the cough is an extension of the sacrament.
I gotta tell you, as gross as this juice tastes, I get why people drink it.
Oh yeah, like 4 sips.
I mean, this thing is still heavy, and I'm like, ooh. That stuff is strong. I get it.
It started out the weight of a Yugo. The only car made in Yugoslavia.
I mean, movers is where I got it. And like movers want to get drunk. You know what I mean? Their backs hurt, their knees hurt, their shoulders hurt.
Oh yeah.
I mean, especially I come from like high end moving in Boulder, and some of these people I've moved to like 650 pound geodes and like just wild shit into wild places. So I get it. I wanted to talk about the song a little bit and move into like. I just have less is more musically. So I feel like in my younger years and starting to make music, I really just kind of went after it too much.
Sure.
And I think lately I've just been on this less is more thing, like keeping things a little more simple but more intentional.
Yeah, man. I think simple is always the way to go. Well, not too simple, but simplicity is beautiful.
I guess it goes for track to track, you know.
So I even started tunes, it's like, it starts out really good, but I put so much shit into it after it's,
right.
a few hours into it, it's just this.
That's what I'm saying. I tend to like ruin shit a little bit.
Yeah, so like just to let it breathe, I think is a good way to do it.
I don't know, man. It's just like a constant journey. I don't really know what. I feel like I'm starting to find like me as a musician and like my sound. Which brings me, I didn't even plug my date. Not that there's going to be a lot of people to plug to, but you never know. I got to like throw it out wherever.
Hey, a plug is a plug.
That's right. I'm playing the Fox on January 23rd. It's like an underground hip hop showcase.
I'm come out for that.
Yeah. So a lot of Floelition, a bunch of just old school, bunch of old rapper dudes like myself.
There'll be one chick in the back.
Coming in. No, we're going to make this one different. This one is like a... This one is like
Tommy's girl.
Yeah, this one is like a remembrance though. This one is this is cool because all these people haven't gotten together in a long time, and a lot of these people don't play a lot anymore. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, and I haven't played the Fox in years and years.
I love the Fox, man.
I love that place. I got my start there.
Okay, I knew that.
Yeah, that's. I wonder if there's any. No, I don't even have posters back that far. But when we started Whiskey Blanket way back when, we sold out the. We had a lot of friends.
Sure.
We were kind of popular. We were cool. Our music was horrible, if you ask me. But people were attracted to it for whatever reason. I mean, we had the cello, the violin, the keyboard, and like DJ. It was different. It was kind of new.
Seeing what everyone else sees.
Oh, I have the album right there. That's my first album ever, right there.
Oh, shit.
That album is fucking terrible. If you ask me, like just the way the ideas are
I like
decent.
The cover though.
It's cool, yeah. It's like metal as hell.
Yeah.
I come from sort of a metal background, so I think I had a lot to do. My friend Jan, Chris Evans, drew the cover on that, and he drew all the art for our first whatever albums.
No, it's tight as fuck.
I can't smoke it. Or that. You're so stupid.
I'm gonna gracefully bow out. Thank you.
But anyway, what was I just talking about? Oh yeah, so Whiskey Blanket, we got put in to Club 156 was our first show ever. We had already put out a little bit of music. I was out there like handing out CDs, you know, And so they put it at 156, and we sold it out, and like people waited out in the lobby and like couldn't get in, so they put us at the Fox, and we did the same thing there. Like my first 2 shows were like big time shows.
Your first shows ever?
Yeah, my first shows ever. I moved here from Pennsylvania, and I ran into these kids. I was like a skateboarder and like skated with these kids and stuff, and we ended up starting making music together, and we just partied and partied. It was, I mean, silly shit, young kid shit, you know.
Yeah.
Like, we were doing drugs and whatever, but we had gained this popularity, and we didn't know what to do with it, basically. I didn't know what to do with it. Mainly me, I went off the rails. I was 19, 20 years old. I mean,
what do you do?
Sell out the Fox. Okay, so
You're like, I'm a motherfucking
look at it like
celebrity.
this. Yes. Look at it like this. I come from Jimmy Stewart's hometown.
Sure.
In Indiana, Pennsylvania. A suburb, like, it's not even a suburb, in the woods way outside of Pittsburgh. Okay?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
An hour or so west of Pittsburgh. So I'm from Indiana, and I come to Boulder. I go to Boulder High, 9th grade.
Okay.
And then I meet all these people, whatever. And then maybe a year later, something like that, I sell out the venue in town with my group.
Wow.
I became a mess. I was a total mess.
So long, Pennsylvania. Here's the big leagues.
Yeah, no, like for me, that was like, I'd never even seen shit like this. I was like, it was amazing. So, drugs, girls, alcohol, I mean, you name it. I just like completely pissed away my career by being a fuck up.
Well, you're still here. So
Went to jail a bunch.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it is. But looking back, I feel like I really would have liked to know what I know now. But I guess that's everybody, right?
Yeah.
But I should have listened, is all I'm saying. I should have listened. Because people were talking to me about it. Andy at Albums on the Hill, that dude is the truth. He's like one of the last record stores open around, you know, I mean, Wax Trax is still up, and there's a few.
Sure is. Yeah.
But, man, that dude is a trooper. He kills it up there. He always has supported me. But, yeah, I should have listened to him. He told me a lot of good things that I probably should have heard.
Yeah, it's all good until the fucking fun comes out.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm going to do the right thing.
So that's just a little
this is fun,
little history, a little walk down memory lane. It's crazy to think back on that stuff just because it was, I mean, I just thought that was everything.
Yeah.
I thought that Whiskey Blanket was my stuff. That was it. That was everything. The future is so clear to you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just how much it changes.
Well, yeah, but you're still, you know, it's about living in the present, and you're doing that, and that's why your future is now.
Yeah,
exactly.
Totally.
The person sitting in front of me. Wisdom from Brisco. My name's Brisco, and I have feelings.
All right, so I want to come to, I got maybe my last point. Let's see where we're at here. Hold on. Oh, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting close, bud.
Oh, shit.
Last time it felt like it was just, oh man, it's only been this long.
Yeah.
But this time, probably because of the juice.
I'm going to contribute to the juice for sure. Motherfucker, I got the juice.
Yeah, that flew by, but we're almost there. I just got one more point. Stop saying stop touching your face. I have that in there. I know. I'd be like, so I watched the episode. I like look over it, comb over it. I had to edit it, you know. So I'm like, I'm gonna be a good
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna be a good Palestinian for a second.
I'm gonna be a good podcaster someday, soon. I promise.
Which wouldn't be a bad thing.
Once we get a third person and a fourth person in here too, I think it's gonna be good. I'm not gonna be dropping heavy alcoholic beverages every time. I will do some kombuchas, some different maybe cold brews, local stuff. Always going to be a disgusting healthy snack because I think it's interesting to try those.
Yeah.
And the beets were awful.
They're pretty bad. I'm sure a lot of our friends out there.
You want another one?
I'll pass.
I didn't think so. Okay, so my last bullet point on here is sex robots.
Fucking weird.
Right? Okay, thank you. All right. But
if you're a person that wasn't
not sex doll, sex robot.
Like an AI or just like a...
Yes, yeah, they have the AI sex robots now that will talk to you. You can put them... You have app on your smartphone.
That's a
so you
hard
choose
one, man.
like, oh, I want her to be moody or sexual or whatever.
You're going to tell me so I can eliminate every argument.
This is the argument.
All the extra shit, you know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. So
it depended on how great the robot was, honestly. If I had to be,
here's the thing. If you look at them, they're and you hear them talk and the way their mouth moves, they're like, yes, give it to me. Yeah.
Oh,
like,
no, yeah,
it's super.
But I've seen
it's
a couple of
super
movies
fucked up.
where
It's
they
creepy.
touched on that topic, you know?
Right.
It's like, whoa, well, if the AI looked like that, clearly, you know what I mean? Like, you build your...
So you're talking about, like, if the sex
like
robot
your
was
dream-
like, you
your
could
dream
barely
mate,
tell the
you know what I
difference.
mean? What now? If you couldn't
If you
tell
could
the
barely
difference,
tell the
except
difference,
for the fucking
you'd be
chip
down.
in
Yeah,
their
yeah,
fucking neck
yeah.
or some shit.
So if it got to the point, like, future down the road where
then, bro, I could literally...
you
I could
can
just sit at the
barely
crib.
tell the difference between a human
Yeah.
woman and a sex robot, but you can choose all your own features and you can turn it on and off. Because I think it's the end
I know this is
of
probably going to get me in
times.
trouble down the road. But
I think it's the end of
I'm gonna go
times.
ahead and say I would definitely choose the robot.
That's kind of scary. That's what I'm saying.
Just
Like,
for the off season.
it's scary to me a little bit. I don't think that I'll see it in my lifetime.
Man,
In our lifetime,
I didn't think
I don't
I'd see a
think you'll
lot of
see
things
one
in my
that's
lifetime,
yeah,
so I
that's
don't
true.
know. Yeah.
Just want- The
Legal weed.
late 2000s have been crazy.
You know, fucking all kinds of things. Yeah.
Yeah,
Speaking of robots, I
Just
saw this video
AI
the
in
other day
general.
with this guy, they built it, or this company, not this guy.
but we're supposed to have floating cars this next year, 2020. That's
God.
supposed to be the future.
These fools built this fucking defense robot, bro, and like it would defend everything except for the person it was supposed to protect. They were like hitting this fucker with like sledgehammers, kicking the fuck out of it, knocking it down, and get back up with a fucking handgun, moving around.
A robot?
And yeah, bro, it's
What?
the craziest shit. But this is like a straight up
No.
robot ass, like, you know.
Hold on. What would I
I can't
search?
remember the name of the company that's making this fucking thing. But it like the fucking the guy that was
So
like.
what would
doing
I-
the-
what would I
the-
search
The
on
demonstration
YouTube?
was like shooting a gun at it. It would not shoot back until it moved. He moved out of the way and it would fire.
Defense robot or
Probably defense robot. It's definitely on YouTube somewhere.
as long as there's not music. we're
Man,
good.
it's-
I can just turn the volume off.
where's my
Oh, is
Shoot.
it this? Makes soldiers obsolete? This thing?
yes.
Oh my god, are you
Watch this
freaking
shit.
serious? What in the world?
This is one of them.
No.
Bro, this shit's fucking crazy, bro. There's a different one too. This one's pretty good though. Watch this one. Gives it a fucking
Whoa,
firearm.
whoa.
It always hits
Dude.
Watch.
Of course, it's a robot.
Look at this.
I'm shivering right now. This is...
It would not fire on him, bro.
Of course not. I mean, it's...
Target.
Yeah.
Target.
Oh my god.
Takes the blow.
Alright, so there's... You know
Boom.
what? Whoa. There's...
Back up. Wow. Hit this target.
No, Alright, so there's like benefits.
The moral of the story: if they had the super AI chick, I'd take her and I'd have that guy protecting my house.
This could be good. I mean, what if that was
Just make beats all the time.
what if that was our police though?
It's better than the motherfucker.
I mean, they would have like
Better
a
than what we got going now.
they would have like
Statistically speaking,
I mean,
I'm sure we'd have
they could
less
recognize
shootings
so
and shit.
let me they could recognize a human face better than a human could, right?
Right.
Cuz they can analyze it
Yeah.
and like know they have the right person no matter what.
Exactly.
Yeah. Shit's scary though.
And
as fuck.
It has no racial bias. It hasn't, like so.
That is really
It's
really
a scary thought though, because something that intelligent can eventually become intelligent on its own.
I don't think we're there yet. What I've seen and
Well, eventually.
smart people I hear talk about it, they're like, yeah, eventually. But
Yeah.
I mean, we're pretty much in control at this point.
With
Like with that, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we're in control at this point.
But that is
the way
scary
that looks
looking.
to
The
me-
way it moves.
We won't be in control much longer.
The way that's what I'm saying. That the way that moves is
Straight
crazy.
up.
Yeah, if AI
Yeah.
like became like sentient and like it happened like that,
That's
and
going
like
to happen. Yeah.
I don't think in our lifetime. I don't think we're close yet. I honestly don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not an educated person.
I'm not really educated on the topic to the point, I just see like.
But I do watch a lot of podcasts. It's true.
But
with a lot of smart
definitely
people.
within our offspring's lifetime, probably.
Right.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think so. I think so. And I don't think maybe like a takeover, but I just think like more humanality, more like human thought.
Not a
and just,
takeover.
like,
Yeah, that would take a while.
I mean, I'm a chess player, and I try to beat the computer at chess on expert all the time, and it sucks. And I have never beat the computer on expert. Does that make sense? Like, I've never beat the computer on expert mode.
Expert's pretty hard.
So that's scary if that shit decides to take over, or
But if it's a matter
or
of,
we give it the ability to decide.
Sure. But if it's a matter of safety, though, and those statistics are like that, then that's
Yeah.
a good thing, you know.
But I like the robot being able to recognize. I mean, I like that it would never get sidetracked. I mean, it would get its.
I mean, it could short circuit.
Yeah. I mean, we're always gonna
Johnny
figure out
Five
what to
type shit,
fuck it
you
up.
know? Yeah. So, or someone will hack it,
Yo, yeah.
you know, and
There you go. Oh my god, that sucks.
then they'll control like a whole army of robots.
All right, I think we got to wrap it up, my man.
Word.
I'm just really grateful for my people and my support team. I love you all. People who are sharing the stuff, people who are supporting the music. I'm just grateful for all of you, and I love you guys a lot.
Word. Man, I'm grateful for the family, obviously, friends, and the fucking air in my lungs, yo.
Yes.
Peace.
Much love. All right, let's do this.
I'm just gonna random sample the fuck out of it.
Just going tired, going tired.